I feel the dragons by my side so well, especially in this time of year. It's getting more colder, it's getting more winter, and that is the time when I feel the dragons so much better. This is the time of the Dragon Witch. The Dragon Witch gets awakened, and the dragons by our side are trying to awaken us, and awaken us in very specific ways that is only suitable for who you are. And they are so close to us, so connected to us, that I just can even smell them sometimes. But why can I just feel them physically? Because they are here with us, but in spirit. And there are very, very much more dragons than you even realize that are by our side. Our dragon eye contains of your dragons, your dragon by your side, your dragon angel, and of course your dragon god. But there is much more to it. Of the dragons who are by our side, by your side, who you might just meet later on. So always remain open. Whenever you meet your dragon for the first time, remember that there can be more dragons than just one. Your dragon by your side is the most important one. That is the dragon who awakens you. That is the dragon who touches you. That is the dragon who is the reason why you are awakened. The reason why they moved heaven and earth to be with you. This is the dragon that has undying love for you. And this is the dragon that is the reason why you know that there are still dragons by your side. And of course, the dragon god, the architect of your dragon's path. Who is your dragon god is for you to discover. But there can be other dragons as well. Don't stop just... I thought it was just my dragon guardian. And then I came to notice that there are dragon gods as well. And then I came to notice that there are other dragons. Other dragons who are also following you, who are also a part of your dragon eye. And a lot of these, in witches, a lot of witches, they worship and they are also connected to their ancestors. The ancestors of them. The ancestors, the one who came before, you can say. What is this the case with us? The ones who came before. The ones who actually made our path. The ones who are actually responsible for your life, your soul, your spirit, the one who made it. Your ancestors. And I'm not saying that these are the ancestors of humans. No, these are the ancestors of your draconic spirit. The ancestors of your guides, you can say, your guides. And those are the perfect guides because they know you inside out. They know where your path is going to be and they know the struggles that you are going to have. They know so much. They are so wise and ancient kind of dragons who are by your side, who are just trying to connect with you. And that is the time that you have to stay open for the connection they are trying to make with you. Your dragon ancestors are the most wise and ancient beings who are trying to guide you wherever you need it. Whenever you are lost, you can find yourself through the wisdom of your draconic ancestors. And that is the beauty actually of the dragon's path. Nothing ends, It's not that you come to know your dragon, that it ends there. No. It's not that you come to connect with your dragon and dragon gods, that it ends there. No. You might have a lot of dragons after you, by your side. These dragons that are actually trying to connect and communicate with you that what you have to do. And even they can argue amongst each other of what your future is going to be. Even though there are dragons and they are guiding a human being, but they are actually seeing the dragon that is living with you. The dragon that is actually lost in this world that actually doesn't belong to you. And they know that. And that is why a lot of these dragons are still with you. Still seeing the dragon within you. Still seeing the path that you're supposed to take. Still seeing that you have to return to the dragon realm, to them. That you Um, and that is why I was so surprised actually whenever my god and my guardian came, and I thought this is it. I don't have other dragons, but you have a lot of dragons by your side. You have dragons who teach you in all of the ways, but of course your main dragon, the main dragon is your guardian. The dragon guardian is your main dragon, and this is the dragon that will teach you everything. But then there are your dragon ancestors. Your dragon ancestors from long before that you don't even realize that they existed because you never saw it. Not even your dragon spirit saw them. But that is how dragons are. A line of dragons never dies. The line just continues. Whenever a dragon dies, but the line still continues. And that is what still is with you. That is what is still unbreakable with you. That is what I should actually a bit more explain about dragons. Whenever a dragon line, of a family dies, the family, they don't really die. They guide the one who comes after it. They always guide after them. That is why dragon spirits are so well known. Dragon spirits are not dying spirits. They are connecting with you, and they are connecting with their family. They are connecting with those who need it, with those who are connected with them. And the guy and those dragon ancestors will always remain by your side, and also the one who came before. So it can be your dragon mother, father, family, friends, your dragons, everything can be after by your side, so that they can guide you wherever you need it. And dragon ancestors will eventually also try to let you avoid to take the wrong steps, because it's so easy actually to take wrong steps in the dragon's path. It's so easy to be manipulated and corrupted. It's so easily to be, to fall inside of this path. In this path, it's easy to fall. Because it's a difficult path, and no other dragon has it more difficult than you, because you are emerged with a human energy, and this human energy might let you be confused, not knowing who you are, what you are. And whenever you are awakened, it's one big confusion. You don't know what is going on. And that is why a lot of dragon ancestors wait until that confusion lays down. And then your dragon guardian comes, your dragon god comes, but then your dragon ancestors can also let themselves be known. And that is also a very beautiful moment whenever your relatives of your dragon spirits are trying to talk with your dragon spirits and saying whoever they are, the ones who came before and the ones who will still be by your side. And that is actually something beautiful that I discovered, how dragons are. Dragons, not whenever they love each other, whenever they have undying love for each other, it never breaks, it never goes out. And whenever they have family, it never goes out. A dragon family always stays together. A dragon, of course, a dragon loves to stay alone and be alone in their caves and be left alone. But whenever a member of their family or a friend is in need, or they need them, then dragons are there to guide them, to aid them, to help them. And that is typically what dragons are. They are always trying to aid them and guide them and help them wherever they need it. So you might have a lot of dragons by your side, my brothers and sisters. You might have not only your god and guardian, but also a lot of other dragons. And most of these dragons, whenever they let themselves be known, they will come to you in a white shape. And that white shape is something that I discovered, that is a humbleness. Trying to saying, can I join your dragon eye? Even though they already joined your dragon eye, because they are a member of your family that created your soul, that you created your dragon spirit. But they still ask you to do it, to come inside of it, in a white dragon shape. And a lot of dragon ancestors will come to you as a white dragon. And a white dragon means purity. It means that they are trying to ask you to come in. Come inside of your dragon eye, your dragon circle. You can say your dragon circle is so sacred for that it's no one can enter it. and they are the ones who will protect it, who will always protect your dragon circle. You will always be protected by them. If you think it's only your dragon god, it's actually, we are surrounded by a lot of dragons. And you might not see them, you might not even feel them sometimes, but they are there. And I can assure you that they are there. You have a small army of dragons with you. And that is how powerful that you are. You are surrounded by them. And that is, and even them, your god and guardian are the official members of your dragon circle. But your dragon ancestors will always be by your side, always trying to say wherever you should go, not to be distracted by anyone or anything. They will teach you the ways of the dragon. They are the ones who will very much teach you the ways, how you should live and how you should react and how you should think. Because no better teacher than your dragon ancestors. My brothers and sisters, be blessed.